What's up, man? I'm Nick Swardson. That's my name. I haven't gamed for a while, so this is kind of surreal for me. I got off gaming 5 months ago because I was working on my second season of my show. But, you know, I'm psyched. I played a couple rounds of Modern Warfare 3, and it's already just, you can tell it's just going to be incredible. I mean, the maps, the gameplay, you know, it's the best of almost every Call of Duty game. You know, it's just very compact and, you know, big but not too big. Like, the maps are all really good size, and graphics are incredible, and you know, there's also all these different packages now, and they really focus on the team element of the games, you know, which to me is the best. Like, I hate it when people go lone wolf and they care about their KDR, they don't really care about, you know, the team itself, you know. So this is more conducive to, you know, people playing as a team. I got pretty good at Modern Warfare 2. You know, that game was hard. I'm horrible at sniping, horrendous. That's not really my gameplay. So, you know, certain maps were more conducive to sniping, so, you know, that is my weakest point. But I mean, I got pretty solid at Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops, I got pretty good at. I got better at Black Ops, but I'm all about multiplayer. I'm all about getting online, getting a group together, like, you know what I mean, like that. That to me is that. I mean, that to me are video games. I mean, I don't finish a lot of campaigns. I get kind of tired. I just like that constant interaction and shit talking. Now, I've kind of taken the shit talking down a lot because I got both my accounts banned on Xbox. At a certain point, they were both code of conduct, and then I realized I was just getting out of control, and I was getting like messages on my message box on Xbox from like kids' dads, like yelling at me. Like, I had all these messages that were pretty classic. You know, I didn't really say the normal stuff. I always wanted to be so dark and like bum the person out. So like I would, my favorite one was I told this kid that I was going to cut his mom's head off on Christmas morning. And it like bummed, not only did it bum everybody out, it bummed my own team out to the point where they were like, hey man, chill out. But like, I was just like, as long as I can get a reaction, just ruin everyone's vibe.
How old was that kid?
I think he was like a teenager.
He's old enough.
Yeah, no, one thing I never do is I never ever talk shit to little kids, because I just think it's lame, and I'll call out guys who do it. You know, where the kid's like obviously like, hey man, you know what I mean? And like guys will like go off on them, and I just think that's like classless. It's like, you don't need to yell at a 9-year-old kid, you know what I mean? I mean, I broke probably 15 controllers. I broke 3 windows in my house, which is a true story. One time I threw my controller against a couch, and it ricocheted and broke a window. I did the same thing against the floor. It went off. So I had a horrible problem, but I've gotten better, and I mean, I used to go right. Sometimes I would go right after people, and I would just be like, "Hey, Steve 45, f*** you! You think you're good at this game?" And you know, it's just terrible. So I've mellowed out a lot. If you ever play with me online, I'll be very more subdued. It was funny because the first game I played, I jumped right in, and I was playing with these kids. I didn't know them, and I immediately after the first kill, I was like, fuck! I'm like, this, how did he even hit me? Like, I was already like pissing and moaning, and then I had to like bring myself back. I'm like, dude, don't do this in public. Don't start yelling at people.